Okay, so today's a perfect day to share the Plexus products that I'm using, my probiotics, because I got one in the mail today. But before I open that up, I am gonna kind of talk about how I found Plexus in the first place. So here's the story. I've always been interested in health, but my journey kind of took a downhill during the stress of our adoption. And I'll just rewind just a bit, just for some context. So during COVID, we got certified to be foster parents. Everything was going great, and the timing felt right. We had 4 biological children, but felt like we were missing 2 kids. I felt like I was missing 2 kids specifically, and I actually had a dream that one was a baby. I won't get into that part because I'll cry, but sure enough, we got a call for a 3-week-old preemie, basically waiting for us to find him at the hospital, and his almost 2-year-old sister, who eventually they found with grandma. But from the moment we had them, they totally fit. It felt like our family was finally complete, but the stress of fostering to adopt took a toll on my mental health and my emotional health, and it was hard. But so I wasn't sleeping through the night. I had lower energy. I felt like I was hungry all the time due to stress, and my hair was starting to fall out, kind of like after you have a baby. And I craved sugar like crazy. Anyway, I think it was because of all of the anxiety that came with the fostering part and praying every night for a year and 9 months that we could adopt and keep these babies. In the end, everything worked out. We finalized our adoption in November of 2023. But anyway, that's when I met Stacy. It was about 6 months after our adoption was final, but mentally I was still recovering. And I saw a post about a women's retreat and I wanted to be involved. So I kind of told her my story, and she offered me some gut health supplements as a solution to like my personal situation and maybe a way to help my future clients. And even though I knew a ton about gut health from my holistic health course that I was taking, I was uninterested. And she kept saying, I really think you should try Plexus. And I was uninterested times 10. So I ended up trying it, of course, and I started with the triplex combo, which is this one. I was super consistent because I wanted to be all in before I decided that it didn't work. And I wanted to give it a fair chance, of course. But over the next 3 to 4 months, I started noticing actual changes. And the first and most important was that I slept through the night for the first time in years. I felt less hungry and less tired. And I eventually got off of my anxiety medicine that I had started 6 months earlier. But the biggest one was sleep, because I was waking up at 3 a.m. Every night. And I still sometimes look at my phone in the morning expecting to see a 3 or 4 a.m. And every morning I wake up excited that I slept through the night again. But anyway, as a coach though, as a health coach, I wanted to know everything about the products I was taking and all the science behind it. And so I started researching the ingredients in the pink drink and pulling from everything I had learned about gut health. And I did find solid based evidence that the products were indeed helping and supporting my overall stress in my body and my health. And that gave me more confidence to just keep going. But even though I had great results, I didn't want to sell or share the products. I was skeptical and hesitant about becoming an ambassador, but life kind of threw us some financial challenges. We suddenly had to move. We bought a new house. We needed a new car, and we spent all of our savings basically adding 2 bedrooms to our basement downstairs so that all 8 of us could fit in here. And so financially we were kind of struggling. And we kind of still are, but to be completely honest, I felt like God was putting this opportunity in front of me, kind of saying like, here's a way to help find financial freedom, or here's something that could help. And I kept resisting and thinking there had to be another way. But finally I decided to share Plexus for the first time only 3 months ago with a couple people from the gym, a couple people from church, and 1 or 2 other friends. And I hosted at my house. We tried all of the different products and drinks, and I ended up earning $550. And I was so shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, this could be way more than a side hustle. So finding Plexus was definitely a God thing for me. The fact that I even reached out to Stacy, that I tried the products, even though I was so skeptical, that I'm now an ambassador, and I'm only 10 months in, but I'm totally changed my perspective, and I'm super excited about the products and the company. My kids are kind of taking them here and there, and I was really excited to get my new box because I'm finding my drinks are missing. But it's been life-changing. I'm really, really excited about this journey and what's ahead. And it's a great community to be a part of and company to be a part of. So if you're interested, there is a Zoom that you can join this evening or every Thursday to learn more about the products. There's also an opportunity call every Monday if you're interested in getting like cash back for sharing. And I am so excited to start this journey that I'm looking for, a business partner that wants to like jump in with me. And yeah, so before I get off, I'm gonna kind of open this up just so you can see really quick. It comes with, this is my Slim Hunger Control. These are the pink drinks that I drink every morning, and they do curb my appetite, mostly because they're full of fiber, and not fiber that can hurt your stomach if you take too much of it. It's able to break down and be absorbed really well. And then we have the Bio Cleanse. I take 2 of these in the morning and 2 at night, and then at this one I take the Pro Bio. So it's the whole idea, sorry it's really loud, is the weed, seed, and feed, and it's all helping that microbiome thrive. Think of it as a garden. You have to like weed out the bad, feed, plant seeds and good bacteria, and then continue to feed and nourish. So anyway, more info to come. I will send a link in an email. Bye.